been dragging you down, grabbed you by the hair and pulled you to the ground. If you wanna get up, you need a little revive. If you wanna get up, you need a little revive.
Hey all you zombie slayers out there, it's Parker here from the ZK channel, bringing you guys sort of an analysis video. This is more or less for you guys who have not gotten the map already. This is pretty much a video if you should buy it or not. So let's get right into it. So first off, if you're sort of thinking that this map's going to be almost a Verrückt sort of feel, you guys are completely wrong, because I know they showed that all the way through the trailer, that it was almost going to have that Verrückt feel to it with the tight corridors and stuff like that, and hallways that only you could pass through. It's to the most part, it is recollecting up to that, but realistically the map's not just all tight corridors and stuff like that. There's up the top of my head I can name like 6 other big huge spots in which multiple people can actually run trains in. So if you're scared of maps like that, I would highly suggest you just totally disregard Die Rise out of that, because it's just such a great map overall. And going along with that, it's not too challenging to turn on the power and stuff like that and get all your perks. Granted, most things are harder to get than others. Like, if you get down, you're pretty much, it's going to be a tough situation for you, because you're gonna have to do some whole different new thing. But realistically, it's still a pretty fun map. You can still survive for just extremely long rounds. You can probably check on anybody else's videos that they have, and you can easily see some excellent training spots that they have and just bigger expansions for the whole map itself. Now, most people think that this is just a huge map, you're always going to get lost and stuff like this. Once you get used to it, because I've been almost pretty new to this whole thing too, and I've just got some training on it done as well, just so I can like better understand it. But realistically, it's not that big of a map. I would say it's almost the equivalent of an Ascension almost, because you have to keep in mind that even though they do have those hallways and stuff like that, equivalent that up, it would only take just a certain small chunk of the map. But realistically, capacity-wise, it's not that big, but just the map itself, I can see how some people just think it's just a huge map overall, but capacity-wise, it's not that bad. You can easily get used to it and understand where everything's at, because for me, it only took a day or 2 days just to get used to all the stuff. It really does depend on how much you play it, but overall, it was pretty easy to just get done, know everything, know a strategy to put down. And realistically, for right now, what I'm saying, it's actually a pretty fun map. So I don't know if I'm stressing that enough, but I would highly suggest you guys go out and get it. Granted, it's only 1,200 Microsoft points if you're for the Xbox. Don't really know that much about the PS3 and PC, but I know you can go ahead get it right now. That's what I would personally, in my opinion, recommend you guys do. Overall, it's a really fun and exciting map. I think whoever gets it, you'll have just an extremely fun time at it. It does have, it's not too challenging, but then again, Treyarch just made it perfect, in my opinion. It's just, they included everything just perfectly. They're making it sort of not that hard to accomplish at, but then again, they still have the challenges in it that they included for the game. But, so once again, if you are just contemplating on whether or not to get it or not, highly suggest you go and buy it. It's only 20 bucks, as I just mentioned a little bit ago. But yeah, only 20 bucks. Highly suggest you go and get it. So that's really just about it. If you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a like rating, and I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye.